In today's professional world, things are always changing, right? So, how do you make sure your career doesn't just keep up, but actually gets ahead? Well, if you're a professional in monitoring and evaluation, or M&E, and research, staying on top of your game is everything. We're about to dive into a platform that's built to be a catalyst for exactly that kind of growth. Okay, let's just start with a fundamental truth about getting ahead in your career. It's not always just what you know, it's also who you know. Networking is literally the engine of opportunity. In fact, some studies say that something like 80% of jobs are found through connections. In a global field, that network is more critical than ever before. But, connections are only half the battle, right? A degree might get your foot in the door, but it's your skills that are going to carry you through to the next level and really shape your career path. In technical fields like M&E, you can't just rest on what you already know. Constantly learning and upskilling, it's not just a nice idea, it's absolutely essential for your success. And let's be honest, for a higher income. So you've got these two big challenges. You need to build your network and you need to keep your skills sharp. And that's exactly where the solution we're looking at today comes in. It's called the Digital MEL Hub, and it was created to tackle these issues head on. This right here, this lays out the whole philosophy of the hub. Let's break it down. Their vision? To be a global learning and sharing platform. And the mission is to build a super strong, sustainable network to really enrich professionals' knowledge. It's all built on core values like connection, integrity, and growth. It's basically a complete roadmap for building a powerful community. So to put it simply, the Digital M&E Hub is a dedicated virtual space that was founded by Mr. Alamgir Hussain. Think of it as an e-learning platform made specifically for the global community of M&E and research pros, giving them one digital roof to connect, learn, and share what they know. Okay, so that's the big idea. But how does it all actually work in practice? How does the Hub take these concepts and turn them into real, practical tools for your career growth? Let's take a look at the key initiatives that make this platform so effective for its members. This slide really shows their multi-pronged approach. The Hub isn't just some website, it's a whole ecosystem. They've set up professional groups on the platforms we all use every single day: LinkedIn, Facebook, WhatsApp. They run monthly webinars, they offer deep dive training sessions, and they share this massive library of resources through Google Drive and YouTube. Best of all, everything is archived, so you can access it whenever you need to. Any platform is only as good as the people and the knowledge behind it, right? So let's meet the experts. Let's look at the incredible pool of talent and experience that really fuels the Digital MEL Hub. This is where the real value just comes to life. And wow, the caliber of professionals here is just really impressive. For instance, you've got MD Nazrul Islam, who's the acting chief of party with USAID's M&A activity, and MD Nasirul Islam, a MEL manager at Apt Associates. What this means for you as a member is that you get access to frontline knowledge from people who are actively shaping huge international development projects. And the expertise doesn't stop there. We've got leaders like SS Bakht Hindole, an M&E specialist with the UNDP, and Ranachandra Mohanta, who's a senior MEL manager at World Vision. The sheer breadth of experience from these major organizations is a massive asset for the community. You're getting perspectives you just can't find in a textbook. And this is what's super cool. The Hub's global reach is a huge strength. You've got experts like AKM Tawfiq Aziz, a senior advisor in the USA with Tango International, and Dr. Isiju Simon, a meal expert from Nigeria. This shows it's a truly worldwide network, where someone can learn about challenges on one continent from an expert living on another. It's amazing. Okay, so with such a strong foundation and all these world-class experts, what kind of impact has the Hub actually made? Let's look at some numbers and then check out what this ambitious platform has cooking for the future. First step, the reach. The Digital MEL Hub connects professionals from over 120 countries. Just stop and think about that for a second. The diversity of perspectives and experiences that brings into one network is just incredible. And what about the community size? We're talking more than 2,500 registered members. So this isn't some small niche group, it's a big, thriving professional community. And who's making all this happen? Over 23 dedicated resource people and facilitators, like the ones we just saw, who are volunteering their time and their expertise to lift up the entire community. This slide really just drives home the momentum, Since they started in late 2021, the Hub has been consistently delivering a packed schedule of webinars and trainings. Just look at the range of topics, from M&E data and research all the way to advanced Power BI, offered year after year. It just shows a real, tangible commitment to helping its members learn and grow. And they're not hitting the brakes either. The action plan for 2026 is all about looking to the future. It's got training on AI for productivity, GIS, and advanced data tools. They're even offering a masterclass in emotional intelligence leadership, which, let's face it, is a critical skill for any leader today. So how are they going to pull all this off? Well, their massive Drive 2026 is built on this really powerful foundation of 3 pillars. Mindset, which is all about getting the right attitude for success, mentorship, which is about providing that guidance to empower people, and marketing, which is about connecting all that great impact with the rest of the world. When you boil it all down, the network, the skills, the mentorship, it's all designed to be a catalyst for your career growth. And that really leaves us with one final question to think about, not just about this platform, but about your own professional journey. Are you ready to build your future?